I'll just get around finishing up eating. Playlist is not too long, so it might end prematurely. We'll see. Okay, time for lag. Hopefully no crashing. Well, it seems like OBS is not eating poo, so that's good. Okay, I'll just let it load a little bit here. Hop off that. Move this back up. I may indeed need to move the chat a little bit, by the way. But it's gonna be tomorrow, maybe. I think I just want to chill today. Alright, let's go here quickly. No, don't do it. Don't do it, you bastard. No, don't do it. Fuck off. Oh, damn it. I almost had it. Minecraft decided to crash for a moment there. It's so weird. A scene, if I switch from one scene to another in OBS while it's up, it crashes Minecraft for some reason as it's trying to pull the info from it. Not quite sure why. Do I have the list screen running? Good. I'll try again. We'll see if it works. Come on. Okay, I'll do this first maybe. Okay, we'll try again. Because the chat is a little wide, just a tad bit, but come on, don't crash. Don't do it. Okay, I think we're good. Disable preview, and here we go. So anyways, I've been using a lot of resources. I've been digging around with a teleporter further downstairs. I'm building more modules for it. But I kind of realized I keep running out of resources. I'm not even done with this one section of like a few modules, and I keep running out of stuff. So I kind of need to. We need to start today by building a specific thing, which is I want to make another slice for the item sorter, and then I want to move all of the items that I need for the teleporter into it, so that I just have one slot I need to go for. And I did not use all the golden rails, so we're also going to fix the slime farm and the creeper farm with the underneath collection systems. So I guess maybe I should change it to like redstone stuff. I'll do that. Redstone stuff. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. Doesn't look like it. I have a feeling that it's related to it must be the capture of the screen that does it for some reason. Oh. Anyways, let's begin by building the next module, because I've kind of been wanting to have that for a while, and this will be a good retest to see if I can even do it. It's obviously been a while since I built the other sections, and I used a tutorial for those, so we'll see if we can just we'll try and wing it. Let's see, right here, gonna make another one. Okay, how the fuck did I do this again? Alright, first things first, let's get rid of all the stuff. Have a clean inventory. Maybe not the beefs. All of this, and in the meantime I'll go up and double check the overflow chest to make sure it's not filled. I think it is. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's a problem. Maybe. Hopefully not. Whoop. Okay, at least there's room now. Put on Hornet Ring. I mean, I have... Okay, do I have anything that's like a ring in the game? I'm not actually sure. Hold on, give me a second. I need to make sure I don't... Oh, please don't tell me it's fucked up, has it? Okay, good. I don't actually have coal in there. Ah, no. That's not good. That's... Okay, so it's gonna start like this. I see how it is. Okay. Crap. You know, while I like this sorting system, I also feel like I've fixed it so many times now that it's not really worth the effort. Anyways, IQV. Today is just kind of, Minecraft's chilled stuff. I'm gonna try and be a smart boy today and do advanced shit in Minecraft. This, for example, is my advanced item sorting system, which was developed by, come on, these two gentlemen here. Just credit where credit is due. They have built the item elevator, the initial sorting or flow rate module, as well as the A and B slices for the actual sorter itself, which is the technical bit in the back here. Like the logic for it so that you can tile it. I've liked it a fair bit, but I am also running into it not being dummy proof, which is bad. Obviously, you then go up here, you arrange this. If I want to put in, let's say, these, take 2 of these blocks. Oh, fuck me. And then you do like that. Take out one of the blocker items. It will now sort that item into this chest. And this right here is a problem. So we'll do... Oh, hold on. Because that means that there's something in that slot that has gone down into this fucking shit. Oh, hello. There was something happening there that was not supposed to be in there. Oh, another one. Oh no, it's completely fucked. What is happening? Okay, steal that one. Quickly, take him. Something has gone into the back somewhere. I don't know where. Let me try. Fantastic start. Oh, is the music too loud? Audio applications really high. Let me know if it's like too loud. No, the game. Okay, where are the fucking things? Where's the cycling? Oh, hello. Oh, no. Is it stuck in the pipeline? What is happening? What is this? Oh, fuck, it's still sorting. Hold on. And I stopped it from... Okay, well... yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. It's breaking in all kinds of bad ways. I think I have to do this to prevent it from... Is it sorting out more stuff from the chest? Is there anywhere in here where you see a 1 where there's not supposed to be one? Or wait, you won't see a 1, but... Anything that's not a stone piece. Oh, I see it. I already have polished deep slate in there. Crap. Okay. Let's try and fix this. So yeah, we're doing redstone stuff today, and it will, with more or less success rate, clearly. Maybe less is where we'll start. Hopefully by the end it won't be too bad. The goal is still to build another slice. Actually, hold on. I can do the... No, okay, it just finished. Convenient. I forgot I had the emergency stop thing. Let's peel out that one. Put in this. I don't think there's anything else. There's a couple of blockers there. Why the hell did I place it up there instead of here? I don't have it anywhere else, I think. I feel like there's more stuff that's gone through that's not supposed to go through. It's okay if none of this makes sense. I don't fully understand it, to be honest. Okay, hold on. We got you stuck in here. These are definitely not supposed to end up in here. So I'm guessing, yep. Pick out those two. There's supposed to be more in this filter here. I believe the healthy filter looks like 64 exactly. So we're missing a couple of filter blocks, and that might have caused the issue. It has something to do with the amount of stuff in this, in accordance to how it's checked with in the back. Don't ask me to explain it, okay? I just watched the YouTube video and copied it. That's all, okay? That's the extent of my skill on this particular front at the very least. I haven't experimented with making these myself. I'm assuming that we'll find a filter block somewhere in here. And I am very much regretting not picking a nicer option for that. Right, that's not supposed to be there. Filter. We got one of them. So where the fuck is the other one? Anyways, hello, Bane. Sorry I didn't say hi. I'm trying to use more brain power on this to figure out what the fuck is happening. Furnaces, yes, everything in here looks normal. It's a weird system, but I do kind of like the fanciness of it. It's very useful for multi-sorting like this. But it also has the big downside of being a little too easy to fuck up somehow. And I'm not sure how you would even fix that. We got 2 on every slot here, except for these 2 bastards. Aha, there it is, that little bastard. Okay, you go back in here, first of all. We double check all of the filters. Good. And then we pick up the stick, I think. I cannot believe I've put sticks in here. I think that's bullshit. I'm going to put in a blocker there. I'm going to put in you here. And I believe I see a 2 on everything else. And what the hell did then get sucked out of it? Pure redstone dust. There's conveniently 2 of them. I'm guessing that's what was in that spot. Do we have any mistakes in here? We do. We have only 1 nether quartz. We have only 1 of that one. See, this is kind of what I mean. Like, it's a cool system, but as long as it has these sort of errors that can so easily fuck up it. What the hell is this? Why is there a piece of dirt here? I'm not entirely sure what it is that I'm doing wrong. It might just be me using it incorrectly. That is, that has a high likelihood to be fair as well. Anyways, we've cleared out that system. I don't think I fucked up the input flow. I specifically made this chest down here in the way that I did, so that when you put something in, it locks it while it's emptying it. Okay, well, let's double check. We've sent 1 item through. It does take a little bit of time. Oh, uh-oh. There's not supposed to be a cactus there. 1 more is gone here again. There's something in the system somewhere else where it's not supposed to be. First of all, you go back into that spot. We're not missing anything else, right? We're missing the quartz still. That's the problem. And this is also not good. Okay, let's check all the droppers. It has to be on the safe side. Because, I mean, you know, they made this thing very... it's perfectly calculated, right? I would assume. So any little... Let's call this a grain of sand you throw into the cogwheels kind of fucks the whole thing royally up the bumhole. Oh my god, I'm staring myself blind at this too because I didn't place it in a nice pattern. This is what I get for using these. I should use like stained glass or something. Something that's like a flat surface so it looks like there's not an item there. We have the 2. I need to find 1 more piece of nether quartz, put that in here, and then run the test. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Thought I saw 3 gold blocks or something in there, but that is not the case. Do we have some stuff in here? We do. Do I have it anywhere else? Or an accident, maybe? I do. I also have those 2 copper blocks. Or, ore blocks. Which I believe, should be in here somewhere. I'm just gonna put them in while we're here anyway. Yeah, so if all of these, if any one of them is fucked, it can sort of chain fuck the system, which is the really bad part. Alright, let's try again. 3 chests. They should end up in here. On that spot, ideally. Or not. This is definitely too long. Alright, let's see what happened. The chests are gone from here in the filtering system. Also, somehow. Well, at least they're over here, so that's good. I guess technically I didn't put these in. I just feel like I did. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Can I access this from the back? Not really, but whatever. Alright, let's put in a random selection of stuff again. Not sure if this thing fucks it up. I hope not, but it might. Theoretically, I think it shouldn't. I think it should just go to the output chest. It should only sort for things that it can sort for, but... Oh, we're seeing some blinking happening. That's a good sign. Potentially. Can also be bad. It just means items are going through. Really not have these? We do not. We only have the normal pistons. Good to know. Slime blocks could go in here as well. What do I even need to fucking build one again? Okay, let's start with a couple of hoppers. Let's try it. I kind of want to... The idea with this whole building was basically that it could have this system all the way on that side and on this side as well. But let's just start with one more slice to not like fuck it up completely. As you can see, it can get a little complicated, to say the least. May have to grab more wood again. Let us start with the hoppers, I think. Give me iron. Let's go and grab it from the dudes. Additionally, I set up the portals for the teleporter, which I guess I should have waited with, kind of. At least if 20 is right around the corner. Update 20. Let's grab that. Now, can I don't think I can buy chests from these guys. I think I have to make that, unfortunately. Alright, scour for wood time. There's some planks there. Clean up session, if you will. Therapeutic or something. Since you're not the one doing it. I think I have saplings, so I don't need to worry about using this. I might as well just spend it. And these chests should be free. Maybe not that one. Okay, this. We need to chop more wood as well. I think I've done this wood raiding before. There is a very shallow amount of stuff. Okay, a little bit down. Aside from the like occasional random planks somewhere. We can use this. Oh, hello, I see a big stack of that. So I think I've left because I wanted to use it for other stuff, but that's like very long ago, so it's fine. Grab those. Another stripped. And another stack of logs here. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's make planks. Damn it. Don't have room. Don't need those for now, or that one. Give me all of the planks. I don't think I can anymore. Now chests. Oh, I thought you could make it. Oh, you can make it out of. It's a little bit of a shame that it doesn't get colored based off of what you made it out of, but it's also kind of good that it doesn't. Okay, let's make a bunch of these. I think that should be enough for now. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to follow whichever one is the slice that is only one of. Can't remember which color I used for it. So we're going to make another yellow. Pretty sure that one is referred to as the B slice. It's not the, like, it doesn't matter too much. They're pretty much largely the same except for the top, I believe. Okay, so now I need to, I do have the observers on me. Right. Okay, hold on. We need to inspect this damn thing here again. How the hell did I do it last time? Sure. Okay, so we got a chest that goes over the overflow line. That's that chest in there. Let's start with that. As you can see, it's probably right behind this piece here. I'm not sure if I can see it from any other angle. Oh. Come on. I can aim at all. That one. So it will go... I need like a little platform underneath me here. Alright, give me a stack of dirt. Where is it? Sure, grass, whatever. I don't like fall down all the time. Everything from like this section here and down is just the storage room, so that's not like important. It's just the system I made for like having capacity to store. Everything from this level and above is the actual sorter. This here is the feed line that goes back into the system. The intent is that you connect that up with that chest, which is the overflow protection that then goes back down into this, being sent back into the sorting system and reshuffled. Additionally, this is also an extra overflow protection if there is overflow in the chests. Due to, I believe there's a barrel somewhere. That one there. So I suppose we can start by laying these down here. Can I do this? I can't. I have to shift click it on that side. Damn it. So we pluck these in. And I kind of did this in the wrong way, but whatever. Can I aim at that one? Nice. Okay, so we got the bottom system set up. We need a barrel here. And where was the chest again? The chest must be... So a barrel here, and then a chest that goes like this. I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Again, as I remember what I said, they are mostly the same down here. Okay, hold on. I need to double check something. Yep, okay. Alright, let's make a barrel. How the hell do you make those again? I used all the wood now, like an idiot. Crap. Okay, hold on. Do I magically have a little bit over here maybe? Maybe we can use those. This is my village breeder house that I haven't used in ages. So I haven't really needed them. Think of it like a, you know, Minecraft love hotel, if you will. That's basically what it is. Maybe I have some over here. I think I already checked this, didn't I? Okay, hold on. What do you need to make these again? Damn it. Alright, chopping wood time. just to make a single barrel, but we'll grab the stack, why not? Oh, excuse you. I'm getting a little bit better at doing it fast. Okay, it looks like we're good. Alright, give me a second. Go grab yourself a snack while I tear down this tree. Which isn't just a single tree, it's like a multiple. Oh no. This one hasn't grown at all. Worthless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, it's just a hole with a big tree in it. It's like one of the easiest way to default farm. You can only do it with some of the trees that become like huge like this. But it is pretty practical. Because I haven't made a tree farm. Are we at the top already? I feel like one of them is much taller. It's think of it like a 4 big 4x4 tree, or 2x2, I guess it is. It just makes it easy to mine like this. Or chop down, I guess. Same. Oh, crap. Not the most riveting. I think it can go faster than this, too. If I had a beacon. But we're not quite at that level yet. Chop, chop, chop. But it's time to get some of all the farms working. Ooh, shit. And I wonder if I can figure out some way of making it like foolproof with the sorting system, but I am not entirely sure. Again, the thing is, when it's not your own creation, right, you don't know the full spec of what it can actually do. You don't know the logic behind some of the choices in making it and some of the compromises they might have gone for. But that's how it is. At the same time, you can't figure out everything yourself, so... I suppose maybe you can, but it's just going to take the time, and then it's sort of easy to pick something that's already... If someone has already spent ages trying to figure it out, it's sort of worth using that knowledge collectively instead. Pick up on it, rather than reinvent the wheel, sort of. Do I have room for these? I don't. I do. Might as well collect them while we're here. We can faster replant the bottom. I need actually to find spiders and make a specific spider farm too, if I can. Because I realized I need string in large quantities. Either that, or maybe I can just do it with a normal skeleton farm, actually. Basically what I need is bows in order to make the dispensers as one of the components for the teleporter. And I am aware that I'm showing all the resources required, but since you don't know which configuration they're in, I think it should be fine. I'm also okay if it slowly is revealed how it's done. Makes it a little more believable. And interesting. People start wondering about it, maybe. I know I've been teasing it for like way too long, but it does take a little bit of time to build, especially with my limited resources here. It's not too bad if you're digging around a creative, but that's also what will make it a little bit special here once it actually gets going. Come on, give me the rest. Do it. Oh no, fuck, I missed one. Alright, hold on. Trying the sideways jumps, not really working. Okay. Whoa. Oh, this is so risky. Fucker. Okay, you know what? I almost have enough anyway. Surely it can drop the last few down here. Only need 2 more. Come on. Gimme. I may have to remove that, actually. Okay, there's at least one here. Oh, perfect. Let us remove that piece. I make a few barrels, not like too many. I should save some of the wood so I don't like lose out again. Excuse you. Must have been like the very top of one of them. Oh, not safe for work, but there you go. Or, I mean, I suppose it is, but I was thinking as in work safety. It's not really there. This remains the most unpractical door, not gonna lie. Okay, get rid of that, rid of this. That is full now, crap. I'll save that one stag in there. I'll probably forget it. Let's... Ah, this goes all over the place. Okay, I'll do one stag of logs. Boom. And then we need slabs. So we'll do a stack of those. Now give me barrels. I think I have some somewhere. But now we have a good little stack of them. So I'm pretty sure we need them elsewhere as well. So let's see if we can go place them. I think it might be a good idea to, you know, not necessarily build it layer by layer because I'm not sure what every piece has, but build component by component. Maybe we do just start from the bottom. Maybe that's easier. Barrel here. Alright, what's the next thing? Next bit is the observer trigger system, which involves... Oh, hold on. Is there more than one here? Aha, see? That right there is very important. So the intake, as it comes in through, goes down into that one. And that's just a dropper, right? Yeah. Those are significantly easier to make than some of the others. I think I have some. Good, let's grab those. Of course, it's also important where they point, but I'm pretty sure I know where this one was gonna point to. Alright, so let's start by adding this bad boy here and another one for the barrel. Basically what this means is that this might look strange, right? There's one underneath that sucks it out of this. This one sucks it out of that one. But the reason that this works and the reason it comes down here and not into these two side ones is because it checks the bottom first. Or rather, it will check if it can suck them down before it sucks them to the side, if that makes sense. Which means only when this hopper here is full will it consider pushing it into the barrel. Which basically means we're going to have the first slice here fill up. Then there's a couple of extra storage chests over here, because this little addition is my own, filling in the alternate extra storage. Once that is then filled to the brim in this barrel too, and this one here, then it will start sending items back into the overflow. If you can follow the logic, sort of. Okay, next step is we have a dropper. Now, how do I place these again? Okay, the other way, clearly. Not sure if that's going to be a problem, maybe. Let's see if we can find it. Wait, hold on. You're just being here. So you are facing me. Wait, hold on. That needs to be above that one, on top of it. And then we need another thing going into the side of it. Damn it, I missed again. Fuck off. Can I get a run? There we go. Oh, dude, you just had to do it, huh? Absolute bungalow. Can I please get to place it on the side? Thank you. This is the loop that runs it around. Place a block here. So we can make that right as we start here now. This thing here, I believe pushes it into the sorting chest. I do need to remove this as well. And then we do, pretty sure, we extend the feed line, or whatever you want to call it, the intake, to go over there. We replace this with the ketchup. This is basically just like any unsorted item ends up in this chest before we have actually connected the whole thing. Because I never bothered connecting it, because I only throw in the things that I know are going to be sorted anyway. That's kind of fine. For now, at least. Alright, hold on. So, kind of want to go up one. It feeds it into this chest that goes over the edge. And then we just have observers on each side. So we can make those now, I believe. Because it's going to be a weird... Does this look into this one or no? No, it looks into the side. But how is the bottom one placed? I'm going to rip out this. That is a good question. I'm not sure, actually. Alright, we have to rip out this and check. Alright. Now, that was a really dumb idea, because this might actually break stuff. I should not have done that. Oh, I am super fucking this up. Okay, well, at least I know now. Alright, hold on, come on. Stop. Let me up. Come on. Okay, hold on. Crap. Gotta check if the filters are complete fucked again. Do we have anything in the output? We have a chest. Did I put in a chest? Everything I'm looking at has a 2. Yes. Yes, yes. Those two, those two, those two. Okay, good. If you see an error, feel free to point it out. Ah, speaking of. See? That's a good idea to go back and check in, because there was a random piece of dirt in there. So we double check all of these. Be on the safe side that nothing is stuck somewhere in the wheelies. Is the filter okay? We don't have a filter on that one yet. Speaking of, this one needs to be changed in its shape. It needs to actually be a filter so we can't send the thing through. Weirdly enough. Well, that's kind of fine. Oh, we don't have color coding on those blocks. That's the only thing that's missing from the color coding. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't want to mess too much with it anyway. We know that these ones are pointing... Is that correct? It is. That's so weird. It must have something to do with the... when this one here is lit up. Then this one is lit up, that causes those two to trigger at the same time, which will... Or maybe it's like this one triggers first, then this one that triggers that one, then this one that triggers this one that blocks the hopper so that it goes in through, and that's the timing of it automatically handled somehow. Slightly complicated, not to worry too much. We build it wrong, you know what happens. I have to refix the whole fucking thing again. Now, I believe it's like this, and then like that. I think. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, what are you looking into? Oh, crap. Fuck. Fell down again. If none of this makes any sense, it's perfectly fine. Barely does to me, too. We're just doing a simple copy-paste job here. Simple being the key word, kind of. I should have built like a couple of example slices elsewhere so I could go and check them for reference. Because there's something in there which is not the filter. It's a block that is here. I'm not totally sure what it is. Maybe I can just see it if I do this. Ah, hello. It's absolutely nothing. It's just a piece of redstone. Okay, good to know. Which is then observed by another observer. Okay, hold on. So let's refiddle this. I don't have any redstone on me. Well, we should have some somewhere in here. Probably need some of these. Maybe I need comparators again. Which are also a little bit of a pain to make, to be honest. One piece of copper that's already in that barrel. Probably need to add that to the outside, which I think I should be able to still. There should technically be room for another slice here, but I see now that that might be a problem. Not entirely sure. Worst case scenario, we punch a hole and we just dig it right through and it should be fine. I need more dandelions to make this again. Anyways, let's try and... We'll just temporarily place a piece of redstone dust here. We'll remove this later on. Which means I'm not going to make the filter at all just yet. That one looks correct. Where the fuck does this one look, though? Hold on. Okay. Can work with that. This is what triggers probably the connection between the two. I will add in the discount filter chest. Oops. This is basically the thing that it's not a filter chest, it is the chest that you select. I guess it is the filter. It's the one that specifies which one you use. But technically this down here is the filter itself. Oh, can't get up there. Alright, so from this point on we then do it sort of backwards. There. 1, 2. And down. Good, good, good. It's getting there. Slowly. Of course, we don't have the back at all just yet, but that's fine. Let me go and grab some wool. So we can destroy that piece there. Which, of course, is a little bit difficult to place now that I've done the top. Now that I think about it, that was maybe a bit stupid, but whatever. I could turn it into an iron block. Why do I have an iron block? I'm not supposed to have one. Okay, well, fine. I think it fits, right? Okay, never mind. Let's switch over to the color coding for good measure. It's a good idea. It helps a little bit to segment out what, you know, what's what. Come on, yellow dye, perfect, nice. Do I have a shear anywhere? I think I should have one somewhere. I suppose we could just make one. Wouldn't be the first time that has had to happen. Yoink. Put in dirt. Ah, that's unpractical with having the grass blocks. I should switch out to an actual block of dirt. I also don't think I've shown the how to build the sorting system. I think I did the last bit off stream when I did it long ago. Give me all your wool. Very nice. Oh, that's actually perfect. I don't think I need more than this, hopefully. Okay, maybe a couple more. Okay, I'm gonna head out. You just stay right there. Oh, I hear them. But I slept, right? No? Okay, maybe not. Don't do it. Don't hit me off. Luckily, my, wrangled constructions here provide a lot of protection against specifically phantoms, because they can't figure out how to fly through all the wonky rooftops. Discount advantage. Okay, so let's see here. We start by fucking this one here. Yeah. Shush, you machine. Place that there. Oh, fuck. Let me up. Ah. Okay, so I need to get up above somehow. Okay, so I need like an extra slot almost. It's fine. I'll do this. I'll peek down through. Place a little piece of redstone now. If it clicks and all that sort of stuff, don't worry too much about it. For that side, since it's the last one, I think we should be fine. So there needs to be a piece of redstone going over this. Every time you hear click, it's because it's changing the shape down there. Alright, so far so good. We're going in over. We have a block on the back. Well, in sort of a weird shape right now, but whatever. There's a redstone on top. And that specific one there, in order to block the connection between this and that. So we need that again. But that's on the other side. I'd kind of want to do it maybe like a vertical single section if I can, so I can access it all from the side. Or do I just do it like from the top as we go down? Well, you know what, let's try this. So we need a comparator on the back. We need just comparators, not anything else. I need to see what's below that one. Whether that comparator is on a piece of glass or no. I should be able to see that here maybe. It is not on a piece of glass, but that is for the red slice. And for the yellow, I believe it's that line there. Maybe no, hold on. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah, that's the reason I put off making the other slices, and this is the reason. This can be seen fairly obviously. So this must be where we switch. Yes, it is. Okay, so there is indeed a piece of glass underneath this one in particular. So I need some glass, and I think I know I can get some easily. Pretty sure those guys sell it to me. I grab some. I have some iron already. Just trying to grab. No, okay, never mind. Hold on. We'll do this. Even spread. Not that much better, but it's a little bit. More than enough, I think. Can I? Oh, I can do that. Still not entirely made up my mind what I want in the offhand, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure the issue with this one is that it does not automatically go back in the offhand, which is such a shame. That would have been great if it did that. So there's like no risk to having it there. Okay, so placement here is, it must be there, underneath this. Wait, hold on, what? As we look from the top, what I'm curious about is, but that's next to it. Oh wait, hold on, that's not what I'm looking at. We're looking at this. It is indeed below this line here. Which means I put in a little bit of a decoy block to begin with. Fuck off. This is so annoying. We don't need those anymore. Okay, hold on. Don't throw it into the system. I'll place this here. Place a glass block there. A piece of wall, and then I believe there was another glass block. For looking at that section there, which does indeed feature something on top. I need to make a buttload of comparators. Comparator going out and then into a barrel. But we'll skip that step first off, as I'm curious. And that comparator is then on the piece of glass that we just placed. Underneath that is what? So we might as well place that as we go. Just straight up 3 lines with another piece of glass in between those. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so a piece of glass here. I'm guessing maybe that was it. Yes, there is no room. Yeah, okay, there is something on top of that. Alright, cool, cool. The space music is very fitting for this, not gonna lie. So we want something there, but I am missing... What am I missing in front of that one? There's supposed to be 2 hoppers, one going straight down and the other one going into the side. That is not going to be that easy from this angle here, maybe. Or maybe it is. So yeah, can I do this? See, that's the problem. I need to jump and then... Bingo. And then we just make a normal one here. Okay, so far so good. Again, I'm trying to make like the one side of it at the moment. Speaking of, I need to remove that. Oops. I don't think I have room for it anyway. Oh, fuck it. We'll put that in here for now. Grab that. Put that in as well. Give me the... No! Damn it. I need the food. Okay, so aside from the... Let's just place the rest of the wall blocks on this on this side here. So it just goes straight in and then down to 3, a line of 3. Right here. Must be. Looks like it. And we place redstone on the side. there and here, so that it connects through, and then the observer or not observer, but the thing goes there. These things here. We need a buttload of those. Alright, so far so good. So now we can begin building the side module to it. Or this line here. And I think maybe we go from the top again, just to be on the safe side. I am gonna make the observers for the thing that also uses quartz first. I think I should have some over here, maybe. Oh yeah. I have one of them. It's basically those. One advantage of using these blockers is that I have stone readily available for it. Do I have any torches? Oh, fuck. What are you doing over in the Okay, alright. Let them have their private time. Smooching in the corner. Nothing in here. Guessing maybe that is why I had the sticks in here, potentially. Anyways, let's just make some. Planks. I need like so many for this. Okay, I definitely do not need this at the moment. Kind of need 4 times the torches. This again. I like this feature, but at the same time, it's sort of when you're using the Alt tab for everything, it's not that useful. Once you have enough resources in your inventory, kind of. I'm just gonna make 8 of them for now, so this should be enough. Because I've renamed them, unfortunately, I can't. But we should be able to do this. Bam. You can still make them out of them, but you just can't automatically complete them because they're using the name to search for it, which is a little bit unfortunate, but understandable at the same time, because it makes perfect sense. No. Alright, fine, I'll use the steps tool then. That one is now connected. Oh, I remember that one got stuck on the side of here. Can I aim at the damn thing? I can't. And then we put some dust on that. Pretty sure, so we get the nice little corner thing. Right. Looks correct. Looks correct indeed. Now, where do you go into? That goes straight ahead for some reason. Is that correct? I was not related to this one here. How is this powered? Ah, it's powered by that one. Okay, okay, cool. It's probably not then. I'm guessing there is nothing underneath there. Kind of no. Okay, hold on. So we have one here. We have the bottom section. Over there on that side we just have the observers, but let's put it in as we go. Again, I kind of wanted to start from the top, so let's do that instead. Less likelihood of, you know, janking it up completely. So I'm totally gonna miss out on the blockers, I'm sure. I need to remake them. I have some levels, so we can do that. Alright, so we start by making the sideways block. Just there to block it. Pretty sure that's correct. We then have a something piece. Something that I can't see. It's just a piece of wool on these. And here it's just a log. So we do like that. Oh wait, that was too far in. Nothing there. Is that correct? There's that section there. Ah. That should be that block there. There's an observer we're missing. It's going to be pointing upwards in that spot, it seems. Like that. Which looks at what exactly? Well, don't worry about it. It is definitely supposed to be there, so I guess while we're at it, we then place the one that looks here. And another one into that. Okay, I'm kind of winging it right now. Yeah, definitely fill the filter as the last thing and start testing it. And then it was this system here that we messed around with just before. Like that. And obviously it's gonna then use what exactly? There's a piece of redstone dust there that's powered on the other ones. This one belongs to this section here. Why is this powered? It's powered by this, that's powered by something further up, so we don't need to worry about it for now. Good. So it's just 2 golden rails. Let's plop those babies in. Pretty sure we have those in here. Part of the reason we gold hunted last time. Okay, golden rails are in place. Now the next step is what exactly? We have that section there. We have the 2 pieces of wool, which are... I'm missing a second piece of wool here. And then there's going to have to be a barrel on the end there. With a certain allot amount of items in, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Let's make it look correct. Oh yeah, buttload of stacks in that bad boy. So we need a comparator. Pretty sure I need to add a barrel on the side here, which is conveniently lucky that that fits with that. So if I ever make the last slice over here, that's not going to be that bad. I might have the room for it perfectly. It's probably going to be a hole for the feed line anyway. What is that observer observing? It's observing another observer. Huh. I see, that's a little bit of a problem. That means this observer cannot... That one is looking upwards. I am pretty sure. Okay, cool. Hold on. What about the one underneath, though? Aha, so it checks that bit. Hello, Oasis. I am nerding out trying to copy a slice of this machine here over here to add another set of filter boxes on this area here, so that I can go up and make a multi-sorting system in this chest specifically for the pieces of items that I require for the teleporter later down the line, so that when I need to build sections of it offline, I can just go to that chest and collect it. It's okay if you don't follow what I'm talking about, by the way. Okay, we haven't... I need to place that in. I haven't done that. Let's do that before we start filling up on these here. There needs to be an observer in there. Not sure if you played Minecraft, but this is sort of the technical side of it, which is quite interesting too. If I can... Crap. How the fuck do I do this? Oh, that is so annoying. Can I please... Come on. Okay, nice. Okay, good. There's that one there. Jump down, grab the thing. I now have the inside observer on that. Or not observer, but you know what I mean. I keep calling it an observer even though it isn't. But it's called comparator. Damn it, can I just make this jump without derping it? So we go here. That just comes out of the... Pretty sure what's underneath this is going to be the filter itself. Like the one that actually acts like the pass-through filter. So... Put a bad boy there. Put a bad boy here. This one activates because this one is already full. It will then... activate something else. Oh, fuck. Okay, I saw some of it. I can probably make it. Let's just double check here. That leads into the other comparator. It's just a couple of pieces of redstone. Oh, shit. That looks wrong. It's because it is. Comparator here. Redstone there. Aha! Shit is lighting up as it should. Very good, very good. I now, of course, need the additional barrel here, I'm pretty sure, or maybe I don't. Not sure, I'm just gonna add it just in case. Actually, I don't think I need to. Hold on, let's try it without and see what happens. I think that's it. Okay, let's go through it. Aside from this missing observer. And then, of course, you know, putting in the correct things to compare with. There we go. I am... Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, let's fill up the barrels, which is an important step because they do something. I think they have something to do with the comparator power strength or something like that. So let's grab some cobblestone. I just need the top row free. Let me just use these as garbage for now. Luckily, we have plenty of stacks of those. Yeah, I definitely don't have to put in another barrel on top, I think. That's cool, because it is a really cool one, to be fair. I was talking a little bit about earlier that I like it a lot, but it's also really shit for for one thing, which is basically I've had so many issues with it. Mainly just user management issues. When I accidentally forget one in here, or I stuff too much in, or I fuck up the flow intake, the whole thing just cripples itself real annoyingly. But I did save a little bit of credit for the people that made it. Just because I felt like that was appropriate, since These two gentlemen. That's why I saw it in their video first, at very least. Little, shout out that they'll never know about, but you never know. I can snack some food from in here. I've used it for a while, but I honestly haven't used it that much either. I've ended up with a classic issue of just collecting things elsewhere. So I've realized what I need is sort of like a central storage hub that can have smaller stations, or think of something like a vending machine in different locations out and about. And I think that's what I would want to make for the next step of the way. I feel like something is missing down here, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like it's fine. I think we're about ready to run it for a test. This looks so weird because I'm way too used to the red section being the finish line. Is there really like a triple hole up there? There is. Okay. Right, anyways, let's go in and fill in this bad boy here. Pretty sure that should be it, right? It's just a full stack of stacks. We don't really need one on the opposite side. We may need one there. Not entirely sure. Let's fill in the filter. Let's grab some more cobblestone. I'm not sure if I have enough of this just the raw stone blocks, but we'll see. Oh wait, I've thought about that idea of like making mending machines with several different things. Also because it's a good way to go around the base. One thing that I do like about having chests everywhere is that it forces me to walk around the base and re-enjoy some of the areas that I didn't think about. So I think that could be an interesting way to do it. Cobblestone vending machine. Then you have to go to the vending machine to get it. I think 3 stacks would be enough, and just in case... Damn it, I don't have any more stone. Shit. Okay, well, we'll deal with it if it's a problem. Push that here. That's gonna look better. There is room for one more, obviously. I don't have an anvil in here. It's like a good way to show off the base. I do not yet. I'm playing under a level of restrictions, which is basically that I've just put them on myself just to make it harder. I have to buy every chunk. Aside from the teleporter, which is located at 0, that goes in that direction infinitely, I've purchased every single chunk before I build in it. The total amount so far is all of the gold blocks on this building over here, because that's the bank. So all the gold you see in it is one purchase chunk, as well as me switching over to using diamond ore blocks. There's a couple of more that I haven't collected out there, so this could be a little bit bigger, but that's sort of the gist of it. You will notice that every single build so far is pretty much within one chunk each. I can show it off if I do this, specifically the little farmstead here, the diggy hole with an iron farm underneath, the trading hall building, the corporal tower over there with the additional sections and other chunks. That's when I started to do other buildings. My very, very scuffed obsidian, automatic obsidian farm here, which is not really automatic, but kind of. This is my own little weird design. Basically, the feed in is just buckets of lava. And then what you do is you stand in this little hole and you just mine through this little gap here. And then this tiny, tiny circuitry automatically dispenses the blocks and the buckets. It will push it in here where it will obviously instantly turn to obsidian. And then if this thing has buckets in it that are empty, it will sometimes randomly choose those buckets, scoop them out, so it magically sorts itself. The situation where you would use this is literally only in my unique case, because I didn't have options to, acquire obsidian from the end, for example. So it's a weird design. I'm not sure if it's useful for anything, but it's quite nice. It's not the fastest, but it's okay. For my purposes, I made a little bit of a farm selection here in these two because I couldn't figure out what I want to make. We have a walkway going all the way to let me show it on the map. Actually, I made a little map of the area. I have a villager outpost in the corner, which will be useful later for a raid farm. I did spend some time originally rapidly remaking worlds to try and find a good one. So this is sort of the gist. Let me see if I can do like this. So we are here in the main building, and the 3 side sections on top. You have the big hole there, you have the gold mine over here. I still need a couple of extra maps to go out to the teleporter and down to the 0-0 for the slime farm, but we didn't have the creeper farm here, the cactus boat, the ravager cage that is now occupied by llamas, the pumpkin patch farm, Merlin's tower from the Disney movie, the big willow tree and all the beautiful stuff underneath, the discount tree farm that was the second chunk I purchased, the original base chunk that I started with, the garage where I have a lot of the bonko chest and we found all the cobblestone, the little farm homestead, again the thing there. We then have also a little bit of a sheep farm here, the very ugly corner that I haven't bothered to fix over towards Rainbow Road and the little rainbow bridge that you can't see because I haven't dumped all the string on it just yet. Unless, I'm assuming you can do that. Actually, it might be there. Yeah, I think it is. You can sort of just see the split there in the color difference. We have the light town, what is it called? A lighthouse that Beatrice has requested out of specific things like a year ago. And Red's little fishing shack, a hidden submarine underneath here. And then we have the ugly-ass blue road that leads all the way up there to the villager outpost. The original idea with this was that I wanted to get out to the fortress that is in that direction, but I got so tired of building this road, and I don't like the look of it on the map. It looks so ugly. So I decided to start my teleporting system, which is something that I have developed myself, which is on this level complexity, not quite, because it's very stupid and simple, but it works, and it does something that nothing else in the game does, so that's kind of cool. I'm not showing it off. That's how good it is. I'm just alluding to it here or there, collecting resources for it and stuff like that while building it off stream until I can finally start using it. It will be very useful because it is the fastest way to travel in the game as of the current version. I did spend some time retesting it in my testing world. And I'm curious how efficient it's going to be in a real Minecraft world. So that's kind of why I want to build it too. We got it, going under the roof and stuff like that. Anyway, where the fuck was I? We put in the things. We wanted to make more filter blocks. We headed over to the dudes to get that, and I got distracted again. Procrastination at its finest. You wanted to... You did have one. I swear it stood over here before. Have you stolen the anvil? Scholar of the first sin. Oh yeah, I forgot the names. Not all of them are named. Okay, let's do this. I think we just call it filter. And I think I only need 2 stacks of it. But I'm not sure if the filter is gonna filter itself. Fiddler, that's also decent. Actually, hold on, they need to have the same name, otherwise it's gonna fuck up. There we go. I can show you, I believe. For a couple of years now, for sure. I believe... So, if, at least, since this date here. I think if we look at these... They are locked, right? I fucked up. I unfortunately fucked up this section here because these aren't locked. So I can't... I'm not sure if I can fix that. But those are like, the old maps. So this is the start. I was already pretty far here, but here you can't... Here you can see that there's no... here's only the village breeder. And the... this building we're in now... Oh, hello, excuse you. Do you mind? As well as the big ugly blob on top of the map there. Dude, can you not figure out how to go in here? What is happening? Hey, hold on. Do you mind? Oh, come on. It's gonna be one of those days. Oh my god, you have... Ooh, nice. Give me that hat. Anyways. So you have these two maps here. And then this one. Look at how little the gold pile is. I still didn't have the road up to the gold pile at this point. So it has progressed somewhat. Keep in mind, I'm not playing on it like all of the time. I'm playing on it mostly on stream. I believe the first 13 episodes was around the time just before Twitch has its DMCA purge. So that's also a little bit of a time scale. But I've been going about it for a while now. Of course, also limited by the restriction of you can only mine stuff you've done in a chunk. If you buy a chunk, then you can mine in it and you can build in it. You also have to build in it, is sort of the rule. I will say though, I have been slacking a little bit on it. There are some exceptions, the teleporter as well. It was mostly in the beginning to get me to actually make a base and not just dig around with exploration, which I've done a lot in the past, where I would start a world, I'd walk 2 miles, I'd get bored because nothing was happening and I've seen the whole thing, and then I wouldn't actually like build something. So this time around I forced myself a little bit more to it, and I've actually been enjoying it a fair bit. The whole part of making technical contraptions is fun, even though this thing is fucking can be tedious too. Speaking of, we have filters. So now we should be able to go in here and then put that in there. No. How much is it again? 48. Perfect. 1, 2, and then 1 there. Perfect. So now this filter should be active. Go down and collect. Uh-oh. Filter block stuck somewhere? Where you at, bro? What? Huh? What? Aha, okay. That's fine. That shows me that that system is working, so that's actually okay. I don't mind. Now, let's see. I only have... Damn it. I spent all of them. Shouldn't have done it. I regret everything. I do not think 24 is enough. But it does seem like we haven't fucked it up entirely, so that's good. Okay, let's make some more stone. So yeah, I've been building on it for a while. But I'm taking it very casual with it. It's called McChill for a reason. I'm not trying to rush anything at all. I'm just dicking around building what I feel like. I believe last time I just did a random gold hunt in the nether. Just going in a straight line, trying to find gold in the shenanigans. The previous time, I decorated this thing for the whole stream, basically. It was a dirt pillar before. So it's just sort of, chilling with it, dicking around, making some stuff more or less chaotic half the time. Need to go over. I need to, for example, it's one of the next thing because it's starting to become an issue. This has since the very beginning been my furnace. I have not used, I think only the last time, only when I wanted to make stuff over there for getting the smooth stone. I think I set up 4 additional furnaces just to, the T-cross right here, just to make it go a little faster. But otherwise, this little bad boy, this little oven, has definitely done its work. Speaking of, we'll let it do a little bit more. I think I had some coal. Excuse you. It's daytime, mister. Can you go to bed? So yeah, that's sort of the general gist of it. Village breeder that's hidden underneath that you can't see from the map. I suppose you can, sort of, but it's a little bit difficult. I am also gearing up to moving base. Because technically speaking, this is still within the corner of the central chunk area. And at some later stage, I do want to like blow it all to smithereens. So I will have to either move this entire base at some point, or, just destroy it after I've sucked all the resources out of it. Something like that. But yeah. So nothing fancy, really. But at the same time, kind of. Because it's growing steadily. And the teleporter tech is at least something that you won't have seen anywhere else before. So that should hopefully blow people's mind, even though it probably won't, because they'll never realize what happens, and I doubt anyone will believe that it actually functions. But it does. And you know me. I like to dick around in vanilla. I don't need those add-ons to make the game super crinkled, apparently. And that goes true for Minecraft as well. Which is definitely something I'd love to explore more. I have thought about upgrading the cactus boat as well as one thing I could do into a cactus container. What do you call, like, it's called a container ship in Danish, but what's it called, like the giant metal ships with all the containers on them? Is that actually called in English? Because this little dinghy here is cool and all, but we could make it into an actual cactus farm. And I have the perfect design for it too. That's very, very easy. It's not super easy. It's a little complicated to build, but it's kind of cool still. Don't avoid the scaffolding on the back. This is my first experiment with gradients ever in Minecraft, by the way. I feel like it's okay, but it's still a little bit flat. It needs some contour on the sides here. Something that sticks out, or some sort of breakage in and out of it. It needs some attachment to the outside or something to make it a little less flat here, grilled here, flat here. And we could still make like a little bridge over to that one. Although I wouldn't mind trying a little bit at landscaping this as well, because I don't really like how it looks too much. You can see all of these pillars here are just my indications, these lampposts specifically, of the corners of a chunk that I've purchased. This thing is built in the middle of 4 chunks, I think. Let's just check it. Kind of. Almost. It's not perfect, but it didn't really need to be. It was more like I wanted to buy the island and build something on it. And I'm starting to get to the wealth point where I can do that, although I have lost a little bit. In general, for Minecraft... Sorry, I went off on a tangent there. Yeah. I mean, if you have some idea, I don't mind building it too. Give me some key elements, and then I'll make something weird. Like that one, for example. But I can get that. Like, it is a sandbox game, so it's only... You gotta keep yourself motivated, and that's definitely been a problem for me in the past, too. That's also why I like doing it in the way that I'm doing it here, where it's basically I do it once a week, sort of. So I don't burn out on it, and I keep finding it interesting because I don't overdo it. And I have some ideas that I still want to want to go for. But in terms of in general for Minecraft, I really just started with this playthrough, if we're being honest. But I have had the game since like 2013, I believe. So I was in the very start. I played it with a couple of friends for a little bit until people lost interest. And then we all moved on to other games. And then sort of in the resurgence, when it came back a few years ago, I got sort of interested and I checked it out and I was like, they've actually added a bunch of extra stuff to vanilla. So it's actually more interesting now. It's not just stone and trees. There are builds and whatnot. And all kinds of weird contraptions. And then after that, I sort of got a little bit into figuring out and optimizing farms and did some testing in Creative World with the teleport and all that sort of shit because I wanted something very specific, basically the ability to teleport in a single-player world, which there isn't that many options for. So yeah. But yeah, it really is. You gotta keep yourself entertained, of course. So if it's getting boring for you, that just means that you gotta figure out a new idea. Although I don't know how much you've played it, so I can definitely understand some of the people that have played it for like a long ass time if it's been consistently over the last 10 years that they might want to do something else. At the same time, we are Dark Souls players, and tomorrow we both know where we'll be, right? Right back in Township. So that might be something to that sort of deal. Anyway, stone. I've been dicking around in the meantime. Got the two bodyguards. They're going over to the corner again for some reason. They're just having a little stroll, eh? Is he your buddy? Oh, no, okay, never mind. Wait, oh my god, I keep going the wrong place. I also recently captured, or not recently, like a while ago now, I've captured a single pig. Because of course I can't get the mobs that are outside the chunks either. I did have a cow, but it was sort of tied somewhere around here. But a goddamn skeleton shot it. It was in the same problem as the pig here. I only had one of them. So I was hoping to get one more but that never happened, unfortunately. Okay, let's just go and rename these. I know I should wait and do it with the whole stack, but can't just be dicking around talking all the time. Blocker. Yeah, we do. We can always get a little bit of extra XP from these guys anyway. It's not really that big of an issue. Also, another advantage with taking it slow, one chunk at a time, essentially, is that I don't bum rush to the end or getting an elytra is a long-term goal at this point, for example, which is one thing that I do like as well. Oh, okay, nice. We actually have enough. Okie dokie. Let us test if this bad boy works with a couple of rotten stinkers. Let's hope that it works. Time to see. I also added... Yeah, I think I've mentioned that, but don't know if you're still here, but basically I added this additional system to ensure that the flow into the thing is a little more dummy-proof. Specifically because of that block there. Oh, ooh, perfect. Oh, no, it's fucking up. It's fucking up bad. Why is it fucking up bad? Stop it, you fucker. It was working so fine, you fuck. God damn it. What the fuck was the problem? It's just sucking it all out. Where's the filter? It's the filter that's fucked, isn't it? God damn it, dude. Started playing in 2017? That's also a while ago at this point. Damn it. I mean, I get it. For me, it's sort of the similar deal, right? I started... let's assume that it was probably in 2020 or at the end of it. And I don't know how long I'm going to continue it. I enjoy it in the right amount. I guess that's That's how I feel about it. I'm not seeing any of the... I am seeing some of... No, those are just the extra filters. So yeah, I get the creativity running dry. Also the whole, if you experience with like servers and stuff like that, is also... I don't know, it's somewhat interesting too, to be fair. I suppose that would be a good outlet to do it. Am I doing this wrong? Why did it start sucking it all out? You know what? Maybe I do need that one barrel there. Maybe it is required. And it needed a full stack inside, I believe. Yeah, you see what I mean, right? It's like, it's cool. I like it when it works, but there is just a lot of fixing required with it, which is something that I did not, it's... This is like, I've stopped counting how many times I've had to refix it or refix the filters. And one thing that is really not great about it is the fact that if it fucks up, or rather when it fucks up, because it's going to with all the potential errors, it starts crinkling the entire line. So if you have like the larger it is, the worse the problem scales. And that's the part that makes me worry and kind of want something else. Still kudos to the people that made it though, because it's cool and I like the compactness of it. Just a single piece. Is that all? Okay, all right. Let's see if this fucks it over. Okay, let's give it another run through. At least when I'm working on the end module, at least, working on the new module doesn't fuck with the previous ones. But if I had to work on this one, yeah, maybe you have to sort of fill the entire thing so you never touch this again. But that also seems a little unpractical in terms of usability for me, at least. I'd like to change around and mess with it. Okay, let's give it a shot. See what happens. Oh. Give me 2 pieces of flesh about now, and nothing more. Well, I think I did it right. I think we're ready to put in the final storage bit. Let's just do a final double check. And then we rip out all of the ones from the other stuff in here, and then we stuff it specifically into this one. The stuff I need for the teleporter. So at least it will be useful for that. Okay, blockers is fine. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. Like, I know of most of the things in the game, because I've obviously watched people do stuff and all that sort of stuff. But I'm looking forward to experimenting with shulkerbox loaders and all that sort of crap. Again, I think the idea of making sort of a centralized, massive, chaotic storage, and then just having the vending machines sort of work would function pretty well. And I do have a city theme in mind, which I was trying to build on, I think it was Omega's server, when he still had that running, and when people still played on it. Like a synth, I think I called it Synth City. So that's definitely one idea for a base further down the line. Not sure it's going to be the next one. I think I might wait a little bit with that until I have like a proper established base outside the spawn perimeter. I don't know. I like the long-term plans, I suppose. That's sort of where I'm at with it. Okay, we definitely don't need to filter for this. We do need to filter these. These are something we need. Oh. I do need repeaters. But only 2 of them. Fuck me. I'm fucking the management up. One thing that I also wouldn't blame anyone for getting tired of in regards to Minecraft is the inventory management problem scaling a little bit out of control these days. Okay, so let's remove those 2 from in here. Put in a blocker there. And a blocker there. What else do I need? I need hoppers. Needs to be removed from here. So does those two rail types. Need to move these over here. I'm gonna do like this. I need cactuses as well. And sand. Fuck. We can cheat a little bit. I do like that you are able to cheat a little bit with it. That is a nice little touch. I do not need droppers for it. Okay, that's weird. I haven't seen that before. It's my AFK station for the creeper farm, but I haven't seen it from this angle yet. So ugly. I don't think I hit anything. Oh, okay, there we go. Fucking Witherbone. I blame Red Tryhard for the name. I asked at some point, like, no, what should I name it? And he was like, I don't know. And then I can't even remember if he just said it or if he was just asking a question. But I liked the name, and then I went with it. It's like, what does it look like? I think that was what it was. Sort of like a skeleton arm, right? There you go. Okay, let's get rid of this over here. Okay, I need to finish up the bottom, otherwise it's confusing the hell out of me for some reason. Did I have more chests in here? I did. Nice. Alright, let's do final step. I made like so much extra storage and I haven't even used it yet for any of them. But you know, rather have too much, right? So how did we do this again? One double chest in the back here. And then I think I can do this without like fucking it up. Excuse me? That is totally inaccurate. There we go. It's sort of a little bit of a weird system because basically it's like you could make them individual slices. The reason I did it this way is so that when the feed comes down from this and into the first line, it then spreads out into both of these. And then if that fills up all the way to this chest here, and then this hopper fills, and then this fills, and this fills, and this fills, and this fills, then, and only then, will it start to go over into the second double pair that is in the back over here. So these chests here will rarely ever be used, I'm pretty sure. So they're kind of a little bit overkill, but, you know, it looks nicer, right? Let's be honest. Could potentially save some resources there, but fuck it. Let's try that. Didn't I have more stuff in here? Aha, I did. I forgot something. Had a little something on the back. There's a reason it was not going through to the bottom. There we go. Let's rip out everything I need from up here. I don't need this, but I do want these. Mostly because I've just been using them as... Actually, we can just go and do that. Uh-oh. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's... Missing blocker? Oh, please, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck off. Why did I throw the stack in there? Okay, I kind of need like a little bit of a... Okay, hopefully it didn't eat ass. Let's just jump down here. Okay, we'll fix that later. That's just decoration. I don't give a shit. Collect the blockers. Grab that one so we have it. We got the flesh. All of these needs to go, of course. We'll leave those in for now. Destroy this one. Grab it. Yeah, it definitely looks correct, aside from the look being a little ugly, of course. Let us put in this, put in that. Double test it that we get it over here. In the meantime, I'll start sucking these out. And just dumping them in wherever. The true way to have a proper open... Oh no. There we go. Ish. Okay, good, very good. Getting them in the correct spot. I'll put in the rails as well. I feel like something is wrong up there. Nope, it is correct. Okay, what else? Sand. That will actually go down here. Sand is important, the other one is not that important. This one's just a generic building block. You don't really need to actually, you know, it's not required for the teleport, technically speaking. You just need something for it. I need the slime balls, obsidian. Damn it, that's not a dropper. Some sort of slabs. What else? I'm trying to think of it off of the top of my head. Redstone blocks. I'd say out of those, the bundles suck ass. The shulker boxes, I feel like, is cool enough because it gives you a redstone component. The ender chest, I would want to be a redstone component so you could fuck with it. But I can understand why it isn't. Because holy fuck, that would be a nightmare to figure out if you connect multiple ender chests up. So maybe an upgraded ender chest or some ender shulker box chest. I don't know. Something like it. I think that the general problem is actually could be solved in another way too. I mentioned it on the stream prior, I believe, that we're kind of running into an issue with the hotbar down here being filled with tools. That's also a problem. And that's a problem that makes the problem of inventory management feel even worse because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots free out of my 9 slot hotbar. That's less than half for some of the various blocks that you might want to place. Which means you need to empty out all your tools, then put in all the blocks you want to build with, but then you need to put in the back all the tools. That's getting annoying, to say the least. I'll cheat a little bit and do this. I know I want that in there. Again, I'm basically making my own discount shulker box here. This is what I would want. This is what I would need in an actual shulker box, not so much in a sorting system. Yeah. This one is important. We'll put it up underneath here. They're obviously just going to be in like a random selection, so it might fuck it up still anyways down there, but whatever. Slime blocks. We have exactly enough for 2. That's perfect. I keep going down this way, even though I should take the actual exit in the corner over there, where there's a nice little safety spot as well. I'll put this down here. Alright, let's see. Cactuses. Required. Technically a specific thing as well. But that one I'm not going to put in there because that would be stupid. Unstackables are problems, of course. It might be related. Actually, there's another thing that's related now that I think about that, which is very annoying, so we can't... I guess we could put those in. Do I have any bows? I need, obviously, dispensers. I think I'm out of bows, but we do have not enough string. Just not enough there. And I think I've already looted string elsewhere. Maybe I randomly have a bow somewhere. I think I dismantled the area in the bottom of the old farm. Oh, we can go give it a look. Classic hidden stuff underneath the waterfall. This was my first very scuffed mob farm in here. Just a drop platform. I planted mushrooms in here as a way to deal with it. Speaking of, hello. Oh, he's friendly. Too bad. Because he has gold armor on. That means he has a chance to drop me some more gold. Excuse you. Rude. Nice. But I only have one, though. I can put the obsidian in. So yeah, I started digging out for gold down here originally as well. Made myself a very effective iron farm, so I'm never running out of that. We'll just try and avoid the lava. This is not the most practical. Which of course leads into this pipe that goes all the way back up into the top storage. This was from, all of these were bedrock, so that's how old the world was as well, I suppose. And then we updated, and then they got changed, and then I dug down even further. All the way to the bottom. See if we can go down, I think so. And I dug... The plan with this was to try and find, you know, diamonds and golds and all that sort of stuff, and it has not worked out very well. Also to find a slime chunk, which I still haven't found. But I did, you know, I threw in the towel and went to 002 because there's a little bit of a swamp there. Realized that way too late, but... So we have like a discount, you know, slime farm over there now. Which was also an interesting challenge to overcome, because that really puts a hamper on what you can do with redstone when you can't make more than one sticky piston. When you pray that the blue guy brings fucking slime balls so you can buy at least 5 and have something to work with. Interesting times. It gives I don't know, it gives a different set of challenges to the game, that's for sure. And I suppose that's kind of what Minecraft is all about. Setting your own goals. Accepting the sandbox nature of it. And just going wild with making some weird shit. Where the hell did I leave those cactuses? You know what, fuck it, we'll go pick some new ones. Screw it. I just need 2 after all, it's doable. Oh. Yes, this is my highly advanced cactus farm. I haven't made anything that I need cactus for on mass scale just yet, aside from the teleporter, but that doesn't really need it on mass. It needs some, but not like, you know, an XP farm would, for example. That requires significantly more, and a steady flow too. Boom, up again. I don't want to place that down here too. Alright, let's see what else. We need the dispensers, which I should put in here as well. I should ideally put everything in that can be placed at least. And then the final thing we'll just leave undone. I couldn't grab the bow down there, could I? I need another one anyway. We'll grab this string, we'll grab these We'll go check the chests for string. See if I can magically... Can I make string out of wool, or is it only the other way around? I think it's only the other way around, which is actually kind of stupid now that I think about it. Oh, hello. Never mind. Grab that. That was too far, I think. There we go. If it looks a lot of, chaotic, it is because it is. I just sort of semi-remember where everything is. So that does help a little bit with the generic problem of figuring your way around. Big enough. Ooh, nice. Nice. How am I getting so much more glow squid? I think they might have fixed where they spawn a little bit better. But right when we switched to that update, a lot of them came in through the iron farm for some reason. Okay, let's make a couple of these. I believe it's like this. Of course I don't have enough. Wait, never mind, I do. This is perhaps still also one of the most annoying things to make. Which they could also work a little bit on, potentially. Maybe let's do like this. Green with green. Those two are used together, those two are used together, these two are used together. Those three are used together, kind of. We need the obsidian. What am I missing? Sticky pistons. Ooh, I might actually be out of slime again now. Haven't really been standing in the slime farm at all. Let's head over there. Primarily because it's not working. It is, but it's also not really working. For some reason, the big ones are too big, so they don't actually stand on the magma blocks. And they can still, I think, hit the golem somehow. It requires a little bit of tweaking. I also fucked up the cat with the creeper explosion, so I need another cat in there. So there's a bunch of small things that require fixing, and we're already 2 hours. I think maybe we're just we fix this up and then we see where it goes. I might fix the bottom of maybe actually this farm. I don't know. They're both kind of broken. Music is creepy for this. That's perfect. That's more than enough. I hear a rat. I hear food. Where is it? He's looking at it. No? That's just a little cutie. Come on. You can make it. Totally not very mean at all. It's interesting how these like it's just because I'm taking them out in a stupid way, probably. Let's need 2 of those. I don't know, sometimes I feel like the swimming is very annoying as well, because of its requirement to be able to walk forward a little bit means that you can't stand still and then do it. You have to have that little bit of space. That's why I turned around there, for example. Which I feel like it's, I don't know. It's a little clunky. It would be nice if it just, whenever you try to run, not when you actually do run, put you into swim mode. And that should not be that hard to fix from a programming perspective. I'll not mess with them for now. Heard another chicken egg. Oh yeah, by the way. This was my first chunk, right? Inside that dirt block, there's a couple of chickens. And I caught those as the very first thing on this world, and I've never used them since. They have been stuck in that little dirt hole for over 2 years. They are, well, and they are dirt chickens now, cave chickens, if you will. I don't know what you want to call it. Underground, the roosters. I do need observers here as well. Oh, they are definitely in here. Technically we could consider these, but they're not really required. I need one type of slab that I want to use as well. Redstone components, kind of. Let's put that there. And I think the ones that I used was the tiled deep slate. Not really needed, but it's good when you're working on it to make sure nothing can spawn on top of it. But it's not really a paramount thing. It's just more aesthetic. Technically, it's good if you don't bother with it, because then you save resources on it. But it's not like we're missing this. That's kind of my point with that. A little less music, a lot of noise, huh? A couple of stacks. I already had a bunch, clearly. Okay, whatever. Now we have more. Useful. Maybe. Mistakes. Don't put something in while you want to change filters. Don't forget. I was about to do it. Oops. No. Tile deep slate. Pretty sure that's technically all I need. I may or may not. I may forget some. Not entirely sure. Alright, let's dump stuff in. These. Those. Not that one. These. The slabs. The chiseled. All of the obsidian. Let us rip out the obsidian from here. And get that nicely collected in one block as well. We have 4 dispensers here. Do I have dispensers up here? Oh, I do. Good to know. Pretty sure those were droppers before. Well, whatever. Oh, still not done processing. Okay, alright. No worries. And all of the sand. It's gonna be such a mess. I think it's definitely better to just have, like, go to one box. So it should be a shulker box unloader, or a shulker box loader that loads a shulker box with just one type of item, and then you go and grab that, and then you grab one box of each of the items that you need, instead of having like this sort of chest here. I think that might be easier, but I'm not honestly not totally sure. Still beep booping. Okay. I want to dump all this in. Anyways, let's make room for some of the sand, I guess. Grab that. Did I collect all of my obsidian? All of this is self-harvested, by the way. I don't think I removed the sand filter. Well, at least I have a fair bit. More sand than I expected. Okay, very nice. Let's go up and do that. You... Excuse me, you said you were... Okay, so it was not done, so I need to wait after that is done. Oof. It is called a multi-sorter, and I just fucked it up a little bit, probably. Again, for the fucking millionth time. Basically, how it... The long story short is, you make your unique filter in here, and then it sorts out only those, and right now I'm making a specific filter over here so that I can sort out the things that I need for a specific project. It's not super ideal. It is originally made by these two gentlemen here. That's where I came across it a few years ago. Or not a few years ago. I can't remember when it was. Can't fully recommend it, to be honest, because it is tedious to work with. It's very cool when it works. When it works. Also, anyways, hey, NET. I have been digging around with it for the last 2 hours. Basically, I had 3 slices, and I've made another one of what they named Slice B, I'm pretty sure. This a wonkily contraption of these 2 lines of blocks here is what does the whole thing, and it is stackable on the side. I usually use item filters. They are also active in this particular contraption. I've been thinking about making a system myself, which would function in sort of a way. The idea would be that it would function better with the way that I play the game, which is basically I'm running all over the place, checking boxes and chests for things anyways. So if we could have one central storage that has just a colossal level of shit, and then tunnels that lead out to sort of vending machines, I think I might go for in the next place that I'm going to build. Instead of something like this, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But I actually rarely go back to these chests to grab up stuff anyway. So it's almost better if I run around in town and I find it somewhere at the local vending machine. Also, so I get around. Let's fix out these. I think we're good. I really hate that. No, okay, that is supposed to be there. The problem with it is that while it's very cool, you really do run into a lot of issues. Like, mostly user issues. It's very much not dummy-proof. For example, this little system here is something I added onto it. It consists of like 3 main components. You have the input that is basically fed up through this tube here, this item elevator, into this little circuit up here that is a flow rate module that makes sure that the flow rate into the sorting system itself is the correct speed so that the hoppers don't fuck everything over. Then you, of course, have the bulk work on the back of the 2 individual slice types, which basically do the same thing but is slightly different so that they can be stacked this closely, as well as the filters up top. But this thing here is in order to ensure that when I plug in all of these, like all of this crap, that it just locks itself. So I can't open it again, specifically to avoid one issue that I found with it, which is if it empties the entire first stack in this spot here, and I come in and I do that, it will then be expecting these or this one because it's halfway through the tough block maybe. And then this will actually fuck it up too. So there's many pitfalls and issues, which is kind of turning me off from it. But this whole building was designed to have, 5 on this side, 5 on that side, 5 on that side, and then the base, backroom operation stuff over here. But as you can see, I've gone by with just having 3 of them, and I haven't really. This one isn't really filled at all. This one is filled with all kinds of interesting stuff. This one is sort of just generic stones and whatnot. And half of the time, I'm going over, or more than half of the time, to be honest, I'm stacking up a chest monster here, or going back into the garage, which is over here. This chest storage here, or when I'm in trading, filling up these chests on the side here. So I think I need something else. And I do like the idea of just a vending machine, because then it's like, if you need something specific, you know where to go, rather than which chest to look in. But I'm not sure if that's the best way to do it. The fun thing would be that all you would need is basically one colossal chest monster storage that is all connected with hoppers, and then some sort of control of how much is in a current vending machine somewhere else, so that it's always so that it also restocks. It could just be a single chest that has something in it, or maybe something that just spits it out when you throw in a specific coin or something. I could make some mini games for myself that way. Possibilities. It's a shame I couldn't have the last stack there too. Speaking of, looks like things are going in correctly, except I'm not seeing obsidian anywhere. Nor am I seeing any sand. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, I see the problem. Forgot to take out the obsidian filter there, that's fine. Okay, good. Right, we'll have to let it run through, I believe, because otherwise I don't dare swapping it in between. There it is. Or can I? Do you think I can do it fast enough? Okay, I think maybe it worked. I really shouldn't be doing that, because it's just inviting issues to happen. Guessing it's in a sand stack. Okay, let's see. Oh, if it switches over to obsidian in here in a moment. Bingo. Very nice. Let us rip out the obsidian from here again. Also, by the way, I don't know if this thing handles you moving out of the way, like if you deload it. But luckily, I have been a little bit smart with that, I suppose, in that... Well, never mind, it actually isn't in one full chunk, but whatever. Kind of, almost. There might be some chunk deloading issues potentially, but I haven't really run into that, because usually I'm here whenever I put stuff in, and I usually don't put large quantities in like this. But it would be nice if that was not a problem either. Hard to tell. Anyways, looking good. Looking more complete, at least. That's something. Guess I didn't really need this one, maybe? Oh, it's fine. Chests are not put in. Do not need those. I will recheck if there's some items that I've forgotten. Do I have cactuses somewhere? I should have some somewhere. There we go. Take a bit of that. Saw some more obsidian there. And here. Definitely need more bows, though. Oh my god, is it still not finished? Come on, surely it has to be. So that's another thing about it. It's not that fast. It is, it's hopper speed fast, so it's not that slow either. It's 2.5 items per second, right? But if you put in large quantities into the input, that's an additional. I think, to be fair, that's probably a problem with all of the sorters. I don't think you can necessarily get around that, but I'm not totally sure there. I should totally work on the vending machine idea. See if I can make that happen. Come on. Open. Sesame open. Do it. That redstone is too efficient. Or something. Grab those. Yeah, so next step would be to spend the final half an hour once I can get rid of all of this. And then go over and use some of these in the other farms to actually get the collection systems for those working. And I think we'll start with the slime farm, let's say, because the creeper farm might just be super annoying because I have to get one of the fucking cats up there again. So one creeper just decided to not be scared of cats for some reason and just walked right over to me and blew up as I was checking something. Very bullshit. It literally walked right next to the cat without running away. Not sure if the cats have to. I don't know. I don't know how I didn't see it. We should be able to see it no matter what. I have them placed like in the center of a room where there's just enough room for the creepers to always be scared and ideally run off. But maybe the platform is like too wide so that once they run onto the area where there's a trapdoor, and if they don't necessarily fall because they stand on the closed part of the trapdoor, not sure if I need to like shave off a circle on the platforms that the cats are sitting on. Yeah, it should, right? I think I can show you while we wait for that crap anyway. It was also really surprising to me when it happened because I was like, why is it not moving? Whoa, 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 boom! That sort of level. So you managed to see it and then go like, that's weird, and then kablooey. Can't remember if I fixed it. I don't think so. Like I have these platforms here, with the cat sitting in the center, and they are exactly 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, which should be the scare range for the creeper. What I'm worried about is whether or not they can stand on this little side here, but the majority of them seem to have been falling off. Of course, when these are closed. Put in lights in here because I was working on it. And I cannot remember which one blew, but I think it was somewhere here. It might have been the top one, I'm not actually sure. The one where there is not a cat. This one. Pretty sure, yeah, you can sort of see the damage here. It was standing here. Cat was in the middle. Creeper walked over here, bum rushed right down and blew right here as I was standing there. Sort of that sort of deal. Which fits pretty much with the crater that we see. Killed the cat, of course, which is super annoying because they are so cancer to get in here anyway. So I'm not sure if it's because the platform is too wide. Technically speaking, the way I'm thinking that this could be an issue is if it is 4 blocks from the center, it's 4 blocks out here, the very tip of these might be further away, technically speaking. So if it's like standing out here, but again, it still doesn't make any sense when it was blocked on this side. You could clearly see it seeing me, looking right over the cat, and then sliding off and then bang. Literally right next to the damn thing. And they were just sitting the way that they are sitting up there as well. Because I could have avoided if I didn't walk in here. On a little slab here, just to get them up in height. Not that it really matters, I think. Hold on. That's that one, right? So there's no way that this trapdoor can block its view as it's standing over here, right? Like, I don't know. It was just one of those things where Minecraft is like, haha, fuck you, boo. And you're a little bit like, well, come on, what the fuck? So yeah, I just have them killed under like a drop. There's no killing chamber or anything. It's just like a drop down in here. And there's nothing underneath to collect it at the moment. I skipped making that. Oh. So yeah, not too sure. Basically, I need to get the cat in there again. Just leave it as is. Even if it runs a little bit inefficiently, that's kind of fine. Because we have the AFK spot, so we can force the efficiency up that way. The only real issue is whether or not they actually fall off, which is what I was testing when that one blew up in my face. I wanted to check if there was some stuck up there, and there clearly was, and then he decided to just... I'm not saying I'm malting over it, but, you know, a little bit. Alright. Dump all of this in here, and let's try and actually see if we can fix it. What to fix, what to fix. Grab half of those anyway. And a few of these. I think it's easier if we start with the slime farm, because that one's almost complete. It's a little bit further away, which is the only real annoyance at the end of the day. There is some small parkour element to this, which I do enjoy. I would want a small change that boats always point in the direction that you jump into them in, but maybe that would fuck up some contraptions. Not sure if that would break other stuff, it might. Gonna hit the blocker. No, okay, touched it. Nice. Oh, I hear them. Oh, okay, they are dying a little bit. The idea is to have another row of magma blocks here on the outside, because I realized there wasn't enough with the first one. Wow, it died from that? Really? Okay. And then I do need one more mushroom to fix the area over there. That was one hole. A skeleton spawned and started killing the guy. Which I can't tell if he's taking damage. Okay, anyway. So we have these in each end. And I need a minecart to tell. I should have brought one. Not sure if there's one over here. Come on. Damn it. And back we go. I think I'm just going to place like a couple of more golden rails. But I do want to save them as much as possible. So if we can make it with 3, we're going to do it with 3. I don't care if it runs slowly underneath. It just needs to sort of automatically, whenever I, bypass it occasionally, it needs to work. And whenever I decide to sit in it, it needs to work. I am very much a big fan of being able to turn farms off in general. That one obviously can't really be turned off, I think. Because of the light level issue. Let me grab a mushroom. And some iron. Because I do quite like going in here just to grab iron, for example. I do that a lot. Even though I have it set to be somewhere else, I can actually make a few more because I need them for something else. I need to shove a hopper into these. What the fuck? I swear I feel like I saw a creeper next to me. Okay then. Let's just make 2 of these. Oh, it should be finishing up soon. It's getting to the cactuses. Maybe, maybe not. One interesting note, if you're not aware, I'll sleep just to get rid of it. Or maybe, never mind, it's gonna be date. Let's get the rain away just in case. When I was making my, I think it was my sugarcane farm, I believe, I was testing around with having minecarts be the things that harvest them, as well as being the things that activates how to harvest them. And I was testing a lot about with the minecart furnace, for example, and I found out that they have different speeds. The hopper minecart and the normal minecart, there's some difference to it, which I was not expecting. It's not a very interesting fun fact, but it's just a small one. I would hope that they would upgrade minecarts at some point. Ooh, sorry, fucking smashed the fucking arm of the thing. Just checking if you're awake or something. Bashing the microphone. Let's give it a little love tap, if you will. Alright, let's scoot in here. Okay, so let's I'm fucking missing rails, goddammit. Do I have, please, I have one. Fuck off. We do have some more string there, I suppose that's something. Okay, hold on. Maybe we fix this in another way. Or if we just give it a bigger boost. That way I can cheese it. I'll put this here. That way I don't have to go back for rails. Alright, let's see. Does it get all the way and back again is the question. Not gonna happen, I think. Definitely need one in the middle somewhere. Oh, dude, it's so close. Okay, I'm thinking, instead of this one here, I thought it broke the minecart for a moment. Wait, hold on. Okay, so let's assume that it can get... Maybe if I'm smart about it and I do... Wait, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I just do like this? I'm curious as how far one of them can get. So now there's a hole here on these two. Is this gonna be enough? Oh, fuck off. Okay, fine, whatever. I had to do it. I had to look. Alright, fine, send it back. Go. Come on. Okay, hold on. It just needs to get to these. Maybe we move one of them down here. Oh, made it. Okay, let's get the symmetry so that it looks nicer. And it maintains the speed a little bit. Which means this one here is gonna get moved. Fuck. Quickly. Okay, I'll take that. Which means we're gonna disappear this one. Is it on that side over here? No, good. So we even out the speed a little bit. Ah, come on, you little bastard. I did that perfectly. Bullshit. Enough speed? Perfect. Collection system in place. I know it's missing one there, technically. Can I disable this again? Oh, I can't. Okay, that's a little oof. Oops. Right, I kind of need to get out of here now. Somehow. Hold on. Where's the cart? That's not what I wanted to do, but alright, game. Ah, you... Okay, phew. Grab that. Doesn't collect when it runs over this one. That's kind of fine. It will collect from the top. Hopefully it will be enough as it passes through all of the other ones to drop off the stuff. I'm guessing yes. We'll hope so. Now we need to take our mushroom. I did have another one in here actually. Whatever. We'll grab that out. Those. We head into the hole on the side, which is somewhere here. Let's go find the one spot that's missing one. At least my memory is not complete poo, so that's something. Selectively remembering the random stuff. I feel like I destroyed something. I did. That extra mushroom, where did that come from? Alright, let's check if he's taken damage. Okay, he hasn't, so that's perfect. So let's do this. I put in rail. Not sure if this minecart can desync. Maybe. But we're gonna have to let it just do its thing. And then I'm thinking to do this. So as they get attracted to him, first of all we close off all the lighting, because these things technically don't give off light, or maybe they give off one, similar to the mushrooms. Maybe they do give off more actually, hold on. They don't. They give off two. Okay, interesting. So they do give off one light or something. They're a little bit brighter. This is our killing chamber. The basic idea is slime spawn, jump close to him, die on platform. Platform sucks up every item that lands on it. They now have one full block and a half as they are trying to get closer to him. Not sure if the small ones can technically see him. I think they should be able to, but they might prioritize me, so it's kind of hard to tell. Sure, I guess. I think they will get converted to cobblestone if I break them, so that's kind of fine. Now, we have 33, and I'm going to put them over here just for the sake of it. Don't think it matters. They are going to be in the other one primarily. I guess. Depends a little bit. Hard to say. Kind of want to turn this up so I can see in underneath, but I don't have any slabs. Let's make some. Sorry about the burping. I think this is a good idea. We can sneak peek and smash the minecart if need be. Hello there. This seems to be looking pretty good. Pretty even speed. It does slow down a little bit on the end, but that's kind of fine. Gives it longer time over this one. Oh, did it just pick up? Yeah, it did. And it does not seem to be filling up with stuff. Alright, cool. Let's try and bust it since it's nighttime anyway. Perfect timing, actually. Ooh. Don't look in there. Forgot I'd opened that up. No peeking. I'll end up giving it all away eventually. It's just gonna naturally happen with those kinds of mistakes. Oh. Okay, I think we're gonna try and wait a little bit here for like 5 minutes or so as the final thing for today. Testing the slime farm, seeing its efficiency, checking if it normally runs on its own. Oh, god damn, I'm still so damn sore. Doing a fair bit of stuff in the weekend that ended up going nuts on my greenhouse Monday as well. Basically, a lot of the stuff in my garden, since it's a very old garden, is hidden under layers of dirt. And for the longest time I thought that my greenhouse was just made wrong, since when you walk into it, I sort of had to bend down to not hit my head on the entrance. Still kind of need to do that. But now that there's at least like a good 30 centimeters down to the actual hidden stone walkway that was underneath like a layer of packed dirt in it, it's significantly easier for me to stand up straight in it, which is quite nice. Planted tomatoes and cucumbers that I've been sprouting here inside. Chilling with it. Kill the I don't want to shoot it. Not that far, at least. Did I lower the... Ah, where is that again? Simulation. I can't... These two needs to, like, go back into being just one. Simulation distance must just be, like... I think it's still chunk... Like, the chunk distance that is the thing. But I should be able to see the bottom from here. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's only the tower. It's probably only the tower. Not quite sure. We'll see. Right now we're just waiting for the slimes to spawn. Hopefully when they go all kablooey, it will be fine. What are all these audio... Okay, well, the microphone is working. I need to check what the other two are. Ah, that's the game. Okay, I see. Hopefully not like make it. Okay, it's kind of loud. Not. I don't know. You tell me. It's Minecraft. It's not like it's making like all sorts of colossal noises anyway. Only when, if you make some certain farms, it probably can. But we can fix that problem later if need be, or you can fix it directly in game. Just turn off the sound. I want to go down and check. But I also want to wait. Well, I can see something over there. I can see the top of a tree and then the... So I should be able to see directly below me, but maybe it's just too dark. Maybe they've changed it a little bit to make some sort of shenanigans happen. Curious. Wonder when the moon or sun goes underneath if we can see the box below it. I'm guessing we should, but my goodness, is it moving slow. Speaking of things that look like cheese, YouTube has randomly been fucking showing me cheese videos. I don't fucking know why. It's not totally wrong though. I am sort of semi-interested. It sort of made me want to try maybe making cheese, but I don't really have the any sort of area in the garden or in the house that is ideal for like storing it or maturing it. So I think it's gonna be weird to try, but it could be kind of fun, you know. Make your own cheese, put some weird taste in it. I can see that being sort of fun. So I definitely can see it. It's just mega dark for some reason right now. Eclipsed at this point. Okay, I think we've been standing for roughly 5 minutes now, maybe. I'm trying to make it a little less, dead by talking about nonsense, essentially. But that's that's streaming 101 at the end of the day. I think I've been at this topic before, talking about stuff. That usually happens when I get tired. Run out of things to say, essentially. I do admire the people that are able to, do really, really long streams, to some degree. I've definitely found out that doing the 3-hour sessions is ideal for me. Going any longer and I run out of things to talk about, especially I suppose maybe it helps if you have a more active chat to some degree, so that there's more back and forth. But if you just need to do what I'm doing here and just deliver the entertainment slowly and just in a steady stream, it is a little bit limited on how long you can keep it going, at least for me. And I'd rather want to keep the quality higher than to stretch it out too far. Okay, we've been on 6 minutes now. I'm gonna go down and check. Oh, that is freaky. I have died on this ladder a few times now, so let's try and avoid it. I'll get too much speed. I'm seeing a lot of boys over there. Holy crap. That's a good sign. It's not so... Okay, God damn it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. No peeking. Is it hidden now? Okay, good. Why am I hearing... Why is there so many out here, though? Jesus Christ, there's so many. I definitely need to light up that area over there, but I'm unsure if they've spawned right as I've come back now. That's kind of the thing. Okay, let's head down and check. More than 40, come on. Damn it. Where are the slimes? Yeah. Did all of these guys block the fucking spawns? Hopefully not. Where is the spawning? Where is it, Mr. Golden? Why is there no slimes? Fucking goddamn it, dude. I swear to fuck. I'm guessing all of these boys must have been blocking the spawn. Alright, hold on. We can fix it. We can try again. Clearly no slimes have spawned, so there's an issue. And that is probably these. Get out of my boat. This is a surprisingly efficient strat. Stupidly enough. As long as I don't hit the boat, I guess. Yep. Shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have jumped down to them. Kill the baby first. What if I just do this? They so conveniently place themselves right in the boat. Right, I'm gonna try and kill them all. Might actually have been better to test it during daytime when they, I believe they can still spawn. Oh, nice piece of copper. So I need to purchase those blocks over there simply to build like a small hut or something and then conveniently make a lot of light near it. Alright, let's try again for the last few minutes of the stream. Complete miss. Ah, oh, goddamn, okay. Don't move, come on. Bastard. Ooh, I almost fell off. It doesn't have that much momentum, weirdly enough. Even though it does feel like it has more than the arrows. It's like it has more speed coming back. Okay, so maybe the daytime is better, because then we guarantee that nothing spawns on top. Kind of forgot about that. I think I pointed it out before as well. It's my shitty little phantom protection stuff. There is something above me so they don't spawn in case I am standing here during the night. Which of course we aren't at the moment anyway. Yeah, I guess we can still run into Enderman spawning, and maybe creepers too. I'm not sure if they spawn during the daytime. I don't think so. I think they just don't get killed. But they could potentially be alive. Speaking of Endermen, I have noticed that on the ship that I'm sailing past, the Endermen are starting to bury it in dirt blocks and whatnot. Very stupid. It's kind of fun though. It's really it's the best way of seeing how old the world is almost. Is seeing how many places have like random dirt blocks and grass blocks and stuff placed in odd positions where you're like, I'm sure this has had to be an Enderman at some point. Almost guaranteed. Okay, so it's very weird how we can see this out here, but it doesn't want to show me what's below. Must be because it's a sphere around me, I'm guessing. So like these are on the edge, so they stick into the sphere just because it goes out and then up again. That's why we can't see anything behind it as well. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh wow, that is freaky. Okay. I must be standing on the edge of this. Oh, that is... Oh my... Oh, nope, back up. I thought I was about to fall. I was not aware you could stand like that on the ladders. That really feels like you're not standing on anything at all. Ah. It was nice being out Monday though. It was good weather, stuff like that. I'm eluding myself, but at least I think I get a little bit of a tan as a pale skinned dude. It's more like instantly, instant redneck and then beige at best. That's kind of how it's always been. What can you do? It's better than nothing. Better than, prior, having lived in the city, just not having the garden. It must do something good to go out and get a little bit of vitamin D or something occasionally, right? Surely. And at least at this time of year, it's not too bad here. UV radiation is not complete bungalow just yet. It's gonna happen later though. Okay. I've been standing for roughly half a day, so that's... How much is a day again? Is it 10 minutes? Maybe it is. I'm thinking until, the sun is like at the top. Can I even see anything here? That obviously has to be the moon, so when we see the sun peek over here, then we'll head down. I'm pretty sure it should go that way up. Come on. Can I sneak peek over it? Not really. Looks weird with these. See, they peek up. Whoa there. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Okay, crap. Forgot to turn that shit off. I've said that many times to a friend as well, but it's so rare that I play games where I have a need for spamming the shift key. So I never really bother doing it. Come on. Isn't it? Should be about coming. Come on. Do it. Let me see the sun. Just a little bit. Can I cheat? Maybe. Okay, almost. Soon. I can't see it like this, right? It's not like it's gonna be invisible. I'm guessing it should peek over like any day now. Come on. The suspense. I need to end the stream, son. Come on. Do it. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Surely it must be like past vertical if I can see it with this. Huh? Feels scammed. Oh, I see it. I see the glow. I saw it when I shifted. Come on. There we go. There we go. I think I'm seeing something. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm not blinking. Oh no, I think there we go. Come on. There it is. Damn, that took a long time. It must have been like down here maybe. It's not that fast, but it's not that slow either. Alright, let's sit down. Come on, slimes. I'm hearing squishies. Very good, very good. Slime dies, that's even better. Give me... Ooh! Wow, okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm curious to see how much is in the cart. If it's stacking up in the cart and it's not getting rid of them. Ideally... Okay, it does have a bit... But it does seem to be losing them fast enough. But it's definitely not good if it's stacking up in here. But we could add some more hoppers. And minus 40, right? We got at least 3 stacks on top in 5 minutes. That could be worse. That could be a lot worse. That's a lot better than I expected. I expected to maybe have 1 full stack and a few. Not to have 3. So, I think we're going to end here. Let me do this. Put it in the ending screen. I'll let the music run for a little bit. I'll check if there's someone I can host for a single viewer. Not really. Does not seem like it. Who? Alright, I think I'm just going to end it today. Hope you had fun watching me dig around with some redstone, losing my mind half the time trying to figure it out. But we succeeded in the end. We got another slice on the sorting system that I'm getting less and less attached to be honest. We fixed the slime farm collection system, so the next step is doing the creeper farm collection and fixing that farm up so it functions as well, so we can get some gunpowder. And after that, it's more work on. It's probably gonna do a cactus farm. Not that I'm gonna need that much cactus, but it will be useful for later to make an XP farm if I start needing XP in mass, which could be nice for some things. Not really sure what is needed for other than